TCW Rush. We are live here in Italy. Italy. I am Kurt Henny, Ham Sandwich Hampton. Along with me, none other than the Doc himself, Doc Hendricks.
Yes, I am back after Bison screwed up my ankle. He's going to be paying for my hospital bill. And I know we're in Italy and all that, but man, the pizzas are fucking sucking. Where the hell is Mario?
You do realize, I don't even want to start with you, Doc.
I haven't seen any Italian plumbers here at all. This is Nintendo lied to me.
Social distance assholes.
I can't believe you're saying, Doc. The pizza's good. The people here are good. They've been good to me. I don't know if they've been good to you, but we are not alone. We are not alone. We are being joined by the two-time UN champion, Ken Kings.
What's happening? What's going on?
That
And
is
if you're talking about Super Mario, you need another broadcast partner, man.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
You know, I was going to bow down because your last name is King and show some respect as royalty, but now I was going to hit you in the head with the scepter I was going to give you.
I don't know if you got.
if you hit me in the head with a scepter, that would be the last thing you do on Earth, buddy.
I don't want to get in between. I don't want to get in between you two, but I don't know if you guys are watching this. Feck West is coming out with Little Zap. Is this what he was talking about? Adding an addition to the family. Little Zap has now joined the dysfunctional family.
So no, never go to those picnics. I don't think I'll be able to have any food.
Oh my God!
There goes the neighborhood.
Exactly. Once there were 3, now there's 4.
Since there's 4 of them, they can all get that $4 deal at Wendy's now.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! That's now the bell rings and here we go. It's Bill Swanson, the ref. Ooh, nice Samoan drop there from Nate Richards. Little Zap, a former 2-time cruiserweight champion. But speaking of champions, as this match is a go, Ken Kings, you got to tell me, after last week, how the match ended in that triple threat, do you have words for your challenger, Garrison, who's going to go up against you for your United Nations Championship at Summertime Bash? Oh, nice pop-up drop kick.
Well, all I can say is the boy got lucky. Because he knows good and damn well, if it wasn't for him interfering, that match would have easily been mine.
And as it should. And if none of you here seen the match, go back. What is wrong with you? Go back. And there's no disrespect to King Kings. I mean, Garrison took an opportunity, eat off the scraps, and picked up the win.
This guy has been lucky ever since he's been here, but his luck is about to run out because he done ran into a brick wall.
As much as I know me and King haven't started off on the right foot, I will say this. His challenge is going to run first said you never take the food off the King's plate, because if you do, well, you're going to get knighted, but not the way you want to, if you know what I mean.
Once we have to agree, we agree on that, because this guy, I'm surprised he's even in this federation, let alone in a ring. This guy is a clown, man. I don't understand how in the world he's made it this far, but his time is up.
Harsh words from the champion as we go back into the match. It looked like Bill Swanson's up at 6. Lil Zap tosses Nate Richards back in the ring, and you have to go. Oh, nice DDT from Little Zap, who's now part, I guess, of the dysfunctional family. You say he's gotten lucky. You said Garrison has gotten lucky, but you have to give credit. I mean, this man turned his back on his tag team partner, caused his tag team partner the tournament, came in a stepped up, pulled up his britches. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice cannonball, but pulled up his britches and came after you after Overload 3, after your match with Michael Waxton, the champion versus champion. Oh, wait a minute. And only a...
But see, as you notice, he does things behind people's back. He doesn't do it up front. This guy is a charlatan. He is a clown. Just look at his track record. He doesn't get people from behind. He can't do it up front because he knows he can't do it.
Oh, that's
He can't do it. He got to have a sucker punch.
Yeah, sucker punch, and
We'll
get back with you on that one, Kings. But Little Zap pick up his victory, hitting that shock value.
You know, that's got to make the dysfunctional family more proud that they know they get to start off the week with a big W here today.
You got to think the dysfunctional family pick up a W, like you said here, and also they're going up against the Brothers of Chaos for the tag team titles, Johnny No Name and Bob Bay at Summertime Bash.
Yeah, I think the brothers are going to be like, yeah, let's get this over with so we can go have some good fine alcohol.
Now those two are those are the most dangerous tag team I have seen in TCW in a long while.
I agree with you there as well, Mr. King.
Oh, absolutely. I have to agree with you on this one, both of you. The Brothers of Chaos have been ripping it up. One of the best, if not the absolute best. But they got their hands full when it comes to Bad Boys and the dysfunctional family. And the TCW television champion, the X Factor, get dealing with the X Factor, and also shouts out to Lost City, saying that the shock value is going to get the dub, which they did. We don't know who's going to join the family next. I hope this is it. But if anybody has been
over these shady bear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He could already have adoption papers ready to go to adopt somebody, and you won't know it.
But with the X Factor, his plate is also full. He has 4 people going after him for the television title, but I'm pretty sure that he doesn't care who it is.
And that is correct, because all wonderful TV champion, he doesn't care who you are, where you're from, he'll fight you anytime. And I gotta applaud that because he wants to make that title prestigious, but eventually, it's gonna catch up with him, and either he's gonna be losing the match, or he's gonna get injured and have to forfeit the belt down the road.
Absolutely, correct with that one. But this man has been defending it. He defended it twice against his tag team partner, who's down in Supernova. But these 4 men are not that man. X Factor definitely got his hand full. He don't know who he's gonna face. Right now, tonight, we have one of those matches, which was promoted. Ace McGee versus Sam Coppola. Coppola, who's not a regular on Rush, is making his debut here tonight on Rush.
Because I've seen Sam on the indie scene, he is very popular, but if I'm him, you better not waste this golden opportunity.
Ace McGee, a former television champ, want to get his hands back on the title. Kings, I know you're a 2-time United Nations champion. How does it feel to actually lose that title and gain it back within that week?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about that. First of all, I believe it was a fluke that I lost it in the first place. Second of all, if you're not in for the goal, you don't need to be in the ring, because that's what it's all about. Kicking ass and winning championships.
Now here's the thing. Now do you believe that your opponent at Summertime Bash will be thinking the same thing? He laughed about that.
This guy, I'm telling you, like, he doesn't know what he's in for. But I show him the best, man. I'm gonna let him know what time it is. I'm gonna really let him know he fucked up.
I think it's safe to say, after the pay-per-view, King's gonna show why you always bow down and respect the King. I feel sorry for his challenger.
Damn
Not
right.
really, though. I'm gonna have the bag of popcorn going, kill that SOB.
Well, wow. Well, you know, I think Kings and the X Factor both have that set mind. Holding the title, face whoever, and let you know that the title is prestige. But here we go, Ace McGee versus Sam Coppola. Ace McGee showed up on Brawl, wasn't part of the Brawl team. Said, you know what? I've been quiet. I want my title back. And Sam just said, you know what? You don't deserve anything. As both men actually have not been on television for a while, and it's hard to get a spot on the card, but apparently this is going to go down. As the Elder said, this is the first time they're meeting.
Which should be good for the viewers here in good old Italy. They get to see a match that they've never seen before. Good, I know why Ace has been took off TV. His win-loss record is so bad that the Cleveland Browns are like, damn, we got a better winning record than you, son.
Damn.
And I'm going to move away when he comes over to you, because I did not say that, Ace.
Hey, if he comes over to me, see, I thought me a good equalizer because of what Bison did to me last week. I got my trusty metal cane here.
Man,
There's a reason why it says it's the ugly stick, because I will make his ass ugly. Which won't be that hard, unfortunately. Ace already looks like he's a 2 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Wow. You really want to get on everybody's bad side. You got on Bison's bad side, now you want to get on Ace's.
I would like to point out, Bison, I was actually trying to support him with the Shadowloo thing. But it ain't my fault he can't take a fucking joke because his balls are tied in a little knot tighter than pick anybody on the planet.
See, and that's why he stepped on your ankle. As we go into the feed, Chip Stackworth is in the feed. And he's hoping that Sam gets a big L. Well, I have to say, Sam is a former United Nations champ, but as you can tell, he is not holding that title.
Nope.
This is the first time meeting Coppola and McGee, just like it will be Kings and Garrison at Summertime Bash. Oh, and here comes the big bad Sam. Chip Stackworth, most hated on the list, I'm pretty sure.
Now, I don't want to be one person who goes after how people dress, because, you know, I'm wearing a red and black suit, because, you know, this was given to me by my good friend, Brother Love. But dear Lord Sam, where the hell did you get that outfit? The Dollar Tree?
Really?
Oh wow.
Hey, Dollar Tree is a good place to go get snacks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a good place to get snacks, and wow, I haven't seen somebody with that bad of hair since I saw Luigi out in the parking lot this morning.
What drugs are you smoking tonight?
This guy is on one tonight.
Hey, I don't do drugs, okay? I'm not on my pain medication yet. Give it about another hour or so.
Both of these men want to face the television champ, but also keep in mind that on Brawl you got another match that's going to go down. Eric Phillips and Franklin. Oh, and here we go. And Ace is out the gate with kicks. Oh, nice DDT.
I think maybe Ace heard what I said.
I told you I don't want to be near you when he comes after you.
Hey, if it means he's angry and he's gonna get the win, maybe he'll thank me for pissing him off. But I will say this, Sam, if you win the match, do us a favor, go get a haircut, because it looks like you haven't had a haircut since the George Bush administration.
Oh, nice alligator roll there from Sam Coppola. Now you as you could take a look at the size difference of Coppola and McGee. Kings, I know you face your fair shares of people who are smaller than you. What do you have to do? I mean, we've seen your match against Michael Waxon. Could you give us an insight on something like a match like this?
Well, my years of experience, 9 times out of 10, sometimes it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight and the dog. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be a big man. Sometimes you gotta know what you gotta do. When you facing big opponents or small opponents, you gotta strategize.
And there you go.
I've seen the biggest dog been knocked down by the littlest man. So it's not always about size.
It's always about the fight and the dog, right?
Oh yeah,
exactly. And then as in this point, the big dog Sam with a hard German suplex and just stomping away on Coppola.
And if I'm saying here in this match, because you have the height advantage, use that power, try to make sure Ace doesn't go with the speed. If I'm Ace, I'd be going for the legs. Doesn't matter how big you are. If you can take the legs out, they're going to be shorter than you. You can lock a few leg submissions in and easy get a tap out victory. But the question is, does Ace have enough intelligence to do that, or is he just playing with the focus?
Well, right there.
Agree. When you facing a guy with speed, that's the best strategy. Take out his leg. He can't kick, he can't jump if his legs are hurt.
And nice leap off the top turnbuckle from McGee, and Sam rolls out of the way. Smart move, but Ace is staying on him with all those kicks. Jesus.
Apparently we're in a kick city, Lion.
Obviously so, because Ace McGee is just taking it to Sam. And thank you, Chip Stackler. You know you're always there with us here in the temple. We thank you for those kind words. Thunderclap. Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to get a count out?
That wasn't a thunderclap, that was the clap on, clap off maneuver.
We're about to get a count out here. And Sam Coppola wins with a count out.
You know, this just reminds me of an old saying that Lace Sabisco taught me once. Sometimes it's not about pinning or making your opponent submit, it's outsmarting them, and that's what Sam did. He outsmarted Ace tonight. So Sam gets to go to the pay window. Sam, please go get a haircut so you can actually look like a human being and not a Muppet.
Wow, Sam Coppola took the easy way out.
Hey, you can say easy way out, but
a win's
it's still
a
a
win.
W at the end of the day. He's going to go to that pay window, right, King?
Yeah, a win's a win, regardless how you get it.
Oh, come on.
Some say it might be the cheap way, but it's still a win.
Well, I hate to say it, but congratulations, Sam, as he moves on.
Nova's not happy.
Well, let's go into the women's division. I can't believe a win's a win. On the left, you got you got Liz and Crystal on the left, Tiger Star and Orenda on the right, and this is just basically just two teams that hate each other.
I do kind of find it funny, one of them is dressed like King from Tekken. Apparently that must have been her role model as a child.
Really? I'm sorry, Tiger Star is wrestled all between Japan and Mexico. She has that lucha style. and I hate
So
to
does
say it,
King.
I can't deal with you.
She looks like she's dressed from a Comic-Con event.
Really? Oh, I can't stand you
No,
too.
no, wait a minute. Now that you think about it, yeah, if her partner was dressed like Raven, we could have the Teen Titans.
Somebody's in the cosplay.
You know what?
plead the
We
fifth
but
on that
the temple do have somebody. Her name is Her name is Grace Kent. You might want to talk to her. Actually, she takes a few things out of your playbook, King.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Her spear, which is dealt after you. We all know it's called a roll tie. We know it's called a roll tie. We know.
Get it right. Get it.
Chip Stackler's saying that he is part of the Tiger Star fan club.
Maybe he's in the God's play too.
Hey. We don't know what's underneath that. We don't know who's underneath that mask. Underneath that mask might be a freak. But I'm just saying, as Eliza Vega coming out first.
A mother could love.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
She's just like she just got out of Starbucks from Seattle.
Eliza Vega, all the way from San Antonio, Texas. You know she's way. You know, most of everybody is away from home.
Well, except King, 'cause everywhere he goes, he's loyalty.
Kings, I don't know if you're looking in the feed. Chip Stackler said, "Don't worry about what he's into, son."
Hey, if he in the cosplay, more power to him.
Oh wow!
That probably explains why he's a fan of Tiger Star, just because of the outfit.
Hey, Tiger Star is very athletic, as we will see. But here comes somebody who stepped up their game. Is Crystal Powell. I mean, she definitely gone back to the gym, started from square one. She changed her attitude. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna say anything bad.
And with the name like that, if wrestling doesn't fail, at least she can go into a line of cleaning products.
Oh, a stripper.
Really?
Well, if you kind of look at the outfit, she's almost halfway there.
So disrespectful to women in the temple. Oh, now I guess it's 3 for 3. I guess it's all 3 because Chip Stackler said Crystal Powell trash.
Well, I'm buying him a drink at the bar after the show tonight then.
And here comes out Tiger Star. Go ahead. Let's hear him. Let's hear it.
Do I go with joke A or joke B? Well, that one was so pathetic. I think I've heard a baby cry louder.
Really?
On a serious note, I mean, Tiger Star, she's very athletic. She gets the job done. She has some great moves in the ring. I will say that about her.
And I'll agree. She is very entertaining to watch. She does do a lot of high-risk maneuvers, which I enjoy, but I can't just feeling like if she wasn't here, she would be in one of the Spider-Man universes as the female Calvin the Hunter.
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
And here comes out Orenda, the Native American.
Wait a minute, Tatanka had a daughter?
Yeah, he did. he actually did.
Yeah. Well,
But does she fight like Tatanka?
that's a good question.
I'm not going to say anything bad about that, but as we see that.
Hey, wait a minute, I recognize her. She's the mascot for the Florida State Animals. No wonder I recognize her.
Because they're horrible.
Is this her day job when there's no college football?
Nice Irish whip in the corner from Tiger Star. Oh. As Tiger Star now working on the arms of Vega.
Which is probably the smart idea. Vega probably has a little bit in the strength department more than Tiger.
There's a little tag team action there from Star and Arenda. Oh,
That's
hard
smart
snap.
idea, keep her in the corner.
Hard snap suplex from Vega. Now Vega tags in Crystal. Ooh. There's a bulldog, and now just putting the boots and knees to work. As Crystal just taking it to Arenda.
And for some reason I'm hearing Crystal whistle while she works. That's kind of weird to do during a match, but okay.
Really?
You set it up and I just deliver the terrible punchline. But that's why the people love me. Because I'm a bad joke teller.
Arenda had enough and bringing Tiger Star, and just like that, Arenda just said, I'll just finish what I had started.
Well, the good thing is I finally came up with a team name for Tiger Star and her partner, the SEC.
The S.
And what's that supposed to stand for?
Well, since Tiger Star is Tiger Star, she could be the mascot of LSU, and since the other one's Native American, we'll just say pick a school from the SEC. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
She kind of does have the colors of the Georgia Bulldogs.
In a hard form shot from Tiger Star, as Crystal said she didn't like any of that. I'm telling you, Crystal has gone back to the creative side. Star is just doing her own thing. Oh wait a minute, she's not about to do this. Tiger Star don't know what she's gonna do, and she hits her with that stun gun, or else I like to call it a hot pocket.
Hot pocket, really?
Tonight's match is brought to you by Hot Pockets. You can buy them at any store you want. I recommend the pepperoni flavor.
The chip stack we're saying.
You know what flavor Kurt Hampton wants?
Ooh! Nice neck breaker. As Crystal goes for a pin, that's a unique way of doing a pin right there. The chip stack where said that Crystal mops up the set after Raw Underground.
First rule of Raw Underground, we don't talk about it. Second rule of Raw Underground, we pretend it doesn't exist.
Yes, we do not. Oh, wait a minute. Nice. Frankensteiner.
I hope Shane McMahon didn't come up with that idea.
It's Tiger Star hitting that 619. Tiger Star about to go flying. Oh!
Let's hope she didn't get the legs of Rey Mysterio.
And she didn't. It's both ladies and now counter for counter.
She got Rey Mysterio's permission to use that.
I think instead of the 619, we need to call it the
I'm sorry.
Line.
Well, if they're listening, it's the Tiger Fit Kick. Oh, nice. Sunset flip, no pin from Vega.
I don't think Tiger's been hurt at all in this match. Vega needs to do a little bit more damage.
Speaking of Underground, I hope that's not Raw's best idea. Because it is.
Oh, God. And Eliza with that leg drop from the top rope.
Borno Cannon would like to move back.
Oh, nice pin with the bridge. Oh, now all four ladies are in the ring. Here we go.
This is the one time I actually want to be the referee when all four of them are in there. I'm just saying.
As Arenda's fighting Crystal on the outside, Vega has Star up, Star down.
I think it's time to turn out the lights. The party's over.
Ooh, spinning wheel kick from Tiger Star.
Star's out there being dominated. She needs to come back.
Needs to come back and get a tag.
Tiger Star with that spinning heel kick and worked on the arm. She goes for the quick pin. Only a 2 count was given. Tiger Star trying to fight back. Oh, has a drop kick to the back of the head. She has Vega in her crosshair. What's she going for? Northern Lights suplex with the bridge. Oh, wait a minute. Crystal tripped over Bill Swanson and Tiger Star with the pin victory.
Wow.
Wow, that was a...
Wow. Can you say fail?
Talk about a
That's a
misstep.
block from her, man.
Talk about a misstep.
So
Wow.
does Crystal Power. I think her name should be Crystal Dumb.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody's making a meme for that right about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look for it in t-shirt stands because we're gonna probably put it on a t-shirt. I mean, how do you miss that? I mean, even Ray Charles would be like, "What the hell?"
Wow.
Chip Stackworth in the feed saying assist to BS Bill Swanson.
I know her tag partner's probably spitting cold right about now. No, she gotta be hot.
Oh, you know she gotta be hot. Absolutely.
Yes. If I'm backstage, just stay out of her way, because if not, you may regret getting in her way.
And as we all know, is that Rush is the home of the cruiserweights, and that's what we're gonna get here tonight. We have from left to right, Zach Logan, aka Zelo. In the middle, you got Hashir, and making his debut in the cruiserweight division is Marcus Bowe, one half of Country Grammar.
I think you might be right on that, Supernova. If she does, we'll make sure she gets a box of tissues.
Yeah, I think Crystal Powell will cry in the car. That was.
She might cry from getting her ass whooped from not saving her partner.
Yeah, well, I hope those two are not carpool buddies to the next location, because if they are, I don't think
somebody gonna be left.
Someone's gonna get left on the side of the road.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what's worse, and the people of WWE hear me out on this. I don't know who's worse, Titus O'Neil botching at the Greatest Royal Rumble or Crystal. I don't know.
Crystal, because
that
you could have still hit the referee.
Oh my god.
Like you were right there to say the match and you botch like that. That's gonna hurt your ego real bad.
I mean, that's a rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake indeed.
She's been here too long to have rookie mistakes.
And here comes out the first ever TCW Cruiserweight Champion, Hasher. Am I wrong?
Is he raising the roof? Oh my god.
Yes. He's. I don't know if he's raising the roof or he's praying. I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, because if I do, I'm going to get hit. The FCC may get me in trouble, so I'm just not going to say shit.
Well, Kings, you're the United Nations champion. You know Nations. You know what nation he's from.
Well, I mean, yeah, I am the champ, but this guy I don't know nothing about. I'm sorry to tell you.
I know where he's from because he's wearing all that green. He's from Greenland.
Oh god.
And here comes out Zelo, aka Zach Logan. This guy, I'm surprised he showed up today, because he never shows up to work. I mean, he's a DJ turned wrestler. I'm not talking about that other guy. I'm just saying. I don't know what music he's listening to on his way down to the ring.
I know what he's listening to.
Nothing.
No, he's listening to something far worse than nothing. He's listening to Nickelback. Why do you think the fans are booing him?
Maybe he needs to stick to DJing.
I'm not gonna say anything bad. I mean, I've seen this guy pick up victories that made you go, he really won.
Fluke.
Wait a minute. What is this with his hair? Is that like supposed to be an alcoholic ponytail in the background?
He looks like a watered down version of Zack Ryder.
Oh wow. I don't know about that chip stack.
Well, that's really nice. Zero looks like the watered down version of Romance, all three of them.
But here comes out Marcus Bowe, a former tag champ, one half of Country Grammar. Debut. His tag team partner made his debut in the Cruiserweight division last week, picking up a victory.
Looks like he's here to have some fun, and like he said, his tag team partner picked up the victory last week. I'm sure he would like to do the same. And you know what? I'm going to go out on a guarantee here, because you know me, my guarantees are like my face. They're always beautiful and they're always correct. I am taking Mr. Bowe to win.
That's the thing about triple threat. You never know who could end up with the victory.
That is true, King, but I've been batting 1,000. I've not lost a single match in my predictions.
Are you sure about that, Hendrix? Are you sure about that, Hendrix?
Hey, I have never been wrong. I always tell you they're going to win.
But here we go, and out the gate, Hashir taking down Marcus.
Bo's not doing so well right now.
That chip stack work is going with Zelo.
With it being a triple threat, if this was me personally, you know, I can't rise up because my legs suck. I would be letting the other two guys do all the work, and yes, it may not be the nicest thing in the world, but sneak in right at the end and steal the victory. Just hey, a win's a win.
Ooh, I think he's talking about you, Kings.
Say what?
I think he's talking about you sneaking. If I'm in the triple threat match, I would be the last. Let the other two go at it and sneak the win.
Well, hey, it's good strategy. You don't have to do as much as the work. Your body's not going to be destroyed. Let the other two dum-dums beat each other up, and you just sit back and just be like, bite your time.
I call it being a coward by sitting back and letting people do the work.
You can say a coward. I say Larry Sabisco would taught me well.
Oh, and nice snap suplex from Marcus.
I will say, can Shahir do us a favor and shave his hairy ass back?
Is it against their religion to shave the backs? I don't know.
I don't know, but he's got enough hair on his back to make a few things of rope, so we can actually get new ring ropes.
Damn.
It'd probably be too hairy. I don't think anybody would want to touch him.
And a nice neck breaker there from Hashir. Oh, nice sneak attack from Zelo.
Zelo doing what most DJs do.
And what's
sneak
that?
Attack to steal people. In this case, though, he's not stealing any women. He's trying to steal the victory. I
thought I'd see a lot more out of Bo right about now.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Bo's not doing much. Bo's been bowling in and out of the ring more times than I can count, but maybe that's his strategy for the night.
And oh, wait a minute, Zelo going for the pin. Oh, and Bo able to stop the pin before he even gets started. Oh, Bo has him on his shoulder. Oh, airplane. Classic move.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere or another, Liam Neeson is having a smile on his face up in heaven.
And a classic suplex given.
Granted, what he messed up there, I would have thrown the DJ on top of the other guy so you could do double the damage, but...
The other guy? Hashir?
Yeah, you know I'm trying not to pronounce his name. We don't need no incident. I got enough problems with Bison and Shadow.
Bo goes in attack. No! Zelo sneaks in. Irish whip to Bo. Nice. Oh, counter for counter. And a complete shot from Bo. He goes for the pin. And Marcus Bo with the victory.
Whatever.
Wow, you were right.
Like I said, handsome Doug Hendricks is never wrong. And when he is wrong, it's just a figment of your imagination that I'm wrong.
Oh, this guy.
I must say, I'm kind of impressed by Bo. He did okay, even though he didn't start out that good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he did not start out that good.
Because his tag team partner won last week. What's going to happen if these two partners have to face off for a contendership match for the Cruiserweight title? Will they be able to say, hey, let's still remain team and friends after this, or will the match dissolve the team?
That is very interesting because when you have a cohesive tag team unity, like when you go against for the championship, it's every man for itself. So it would be interesting to see how these guys will cope with that.
Hey, don't draw a line between the two. They're still tag team. You feel me? But
they may be a tag team, but we've seen many tag teams from the past. One's getting a little bit more success in the singles rank. There's a little bit of that jealousy, a little bit of that anger. Realizing, oh God, we could become the next I could be the next Marty Jannetty. Nobody wants that.
You have to understand when it comes to championships, like it brings a certain je ne sais quoi out you. It brings something out you when you have the title, and sometimes jealousy does follow.
Something like that. I would say something like that of Prophets of Pain, and that's how they broke up. But speaking of Prophets of Pain, King Kings, we have just gotten a tweet from your opponent saying that your title reign is on borrowed time, and when we cross paths, the title will be mine. And trust me, it'll be all over before you know it.
Man, this Joker is a joke. He's really a joke because he hasn't faced a guy like me before. Nothing against his former tag partner, but I'm a whole different beast all by myself. He has no idea, and I mean no idea, who he's gonna be in the ring with.
Oh, trust and believe me, that we got so many. But at Summertime Bash, it will be King Kings defending his United States. Yeah, United States. Actually, no, United Nations. Let me get it right. Yeah, United Nations Championship against Garrison at Summertime Bash.
Just promise me a favor. Because I know King, we're kind of getting along, we're kind of not. Promise me one thing, you will break Garrison in half so we don't have a clown here anymore, so we can actually have respectable people challenge you for the title.
Trust me, once I'm through with him, he'll never want to see me again.
Good, I'll have the trash can outside at the pay-per-view so you can just dump his carcass in there when you're done.
And
send him to OVW.
Chip Stackler said, nobody come to see you, Garrison. Oh, Garrison's actually in the feed. Oh my God. He said, joke. He said, me, joke. We will see about that. Oh my goodness. This is going to get very interesting at Summertime Bash. I have been Kurt Hammy Ham Sandwich Hamden along with the Doc. Doc, do you have anything left to say?
Yes, I do. Mr. Bison? I can't wait till I can see you again because I got a little surprise for you and Garrison. Just do us a favor. Keep your mouth shut and you may actually get to walk out of the pay-per-view with good health, maybe. That's if the King decides to not knock you in the head.
There you go. Oh, wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rush, and as always, peace. Before I get up out of here, before I make my last note, go over there and check out Supernova Pro. And if you're not doing it, what are you doing with your life? You need to get kicked in the head. But as always, peace. Pizza, y'all.